Well, well, well. Welcome back to the Iron Sky that's made of wood. Um, let's try something different. Going with a little Doc M style here. Let me show you a sped up footage of the mob farm. That's right. I built that in the meantime. Hey, experience points. Thank you. And I'll be back when that's over. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. So as you saw, I built the mob farm. Pretty straightforward. Kind of did it off camera. I figured, you know what? I've built so many of these things. Why show you guys again? I hope that's okay. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, hopefully that works well. I'm not sure if I'm going to put music to it or not. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, lots of fun there. We also got some sugarcane going, so that's good too. Lots of useful things that happened since I got that bucket. You know, a lot of you guys were like, you know, Iron Bucket. Why would I watch this episode? But man, that was a big episode. That was a really big episode for us. And for those of you who did watch, thank you. Much appreciated. And for those of you that didn't, well, you missed out. So, I'm actually a little under the weather. I don't know if you guys can tell in the voice or anything like that. I hope not, but I am a little struggling. The throat's a little sore. I got what I like to call a tickle nose at the moment, where my nose feels like it can sneeze or anything at any point in time, so I may mute the mic at random times if required through the recording and stuff, but I am here and we are going to carry on. So as you can see here, I have a hopper at the bottom just collecting the drops for right now, and then I set up our first Jabba barrel. Now I'm actually going to make a few more of these. Okay, so we need, well, let's do 3 more. 3 more is pretty good. Pretty easy recipe. Pretty awesome product. The Jabba barrels are very nice. So basically, I think that's about it. So let's get these. So we'll do arrows there. We'll put bones in here. So this is going to take our drops from the hopper and automatically sort them for us. Okay. Now the last item that you see that I'm not collecting is the rotten flesh. This guy here, we are actually going to, let's do this up. We're actually going to make a barrel. Okay, and actually, you know what? Maybe I'll make 2. Why not? Let's do 2 barrels. I did 1 last time, and it worked out pretty darn good, but it kind of had some backlog issues, so we're going to get 2 barrels down for the rotten flesh. Ooh, it's getting a little dark in here. Getting a little dark in here. Okay, so we need something to bring what this drops into these barrels. Now, there's a couple mods that can do this. Okay, let's look up pipe. Pipe will work good. So the first item that could potentially work is the transfer pipe. This guy here is from Extra Utilities. The other one that could work is the Buildcraft pipes. We could probably pull that off as well. Now, this one here is going to require 3 stone, a piece of redstone, and some glass. But you get a whole bunch of them. Compared to, you know, well, you get a decent amount of those too. You know what? Let's do the Extra Utilities one. I want to do the Extra Utilities. So that's what we'll do. So I'm going to work my way, get myself some stone, sleep off the nighttime. I'm going to get some stone. We'll get that all ready, and we'll try to get some redstone. Ugh, that's going to be fun. And go from there. Alrighty, so I've decided, instead of farming cobblestone via dirt, maybe we'll just do a cobble gen. Right? I mean, why not? Let's just progress to the next level. So, the first thing I want to do, I have a few materials that won't burn. Obviously, I don't want anything too crazy. But, yeah. It's kind of a bit of a problem. We do need a little bit of cobblestone. So, what we need is we need dust. Alright, so dust from the cobblestone, you just knock it into gravel, knock it into sand, and knock it into dust. Now, the reason that you need dust is that you need to make clay. Okay, so adding dust to a water in a barrel will give you clay. Pretty easy to do. So basically, you're kind of just converting your cobblestone into clay. Alright, now the clay itself we need to break down as well to get the clay balls. So I actually need one more of these, so let's sift up the dirt, because this is how we're going to get our lava. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we got some goodies with that. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the other piece of cobble, and we'll put this one into dust as well and repeat the process. Now, you need clay to make what's called a unfired crucible. And then you simply cook it, and that'll get you the crucible, which if you feed it with cobblestone, you can get lava. Okay? Now, to make it, we need a little bit of bone meal, and of course I put them all over here. One more. There we go. Beautiful. So we actually need 7. Alright, and that gets you porcelain clay. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? And this guy, you just put it in the shape, like so. And it's unfired, so we do have to cook it. Okay, so you cook it up, you make it all solid, you're good to go, right? Pretty straightforward, pretty basic stuff. There we go, crucible. Excellent. So, we have our crucible. I'm going to work, I need more cobblestone and stuff. I might actually finish up the piping system before we carry on with the crucible, but we'll see. So basically what we need to do is we need a flat surface, like so there. And you can put a torch, for example, and the crucible on top. Now this will heat that crucible. See a melting speed of 1.0. Now, depending on what you have underneath, lava, netherrack, a furnace that's operational, it'll change the speed of that melt. But the problem is we need cobble to go in there, right? To get our lava, our first bucket of lava. So I'm going to work my way through. I'm going to compost a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll be back when that's all done, and we should have a lot of goodies. Alrighty, so we're back here, and as you can see we have some stone. Now the only way to get redstone is by actually sieving the dust. Oh, that is lucky. First try. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's get another 2 pieces of cobblestone. And I think I'm going to need another dirt. Yeah, and then we can get sand from that and we can cook that up. Come on. Come on, barrel. Yeah, I only have the 1 in here. We are cruising along pretty darn good now. Again, mob farm, so awesome. So great. Highly recommend getting a mob farm nice and early, or as early as you can. There we go, let's save that. I'm still hoping to get some dark oak, but yeah, what can you do? Alright, we'll make a couple pieces of cobble, and we'll turn that into sand. So, then we'll cook it for the glass. And that'll give us our extra utilities pipes. God, I hope this works. I have not tested it, but let's quickly cook up this sand. That should be enough, I think. And then we can make the pipe to get these barrels going. There we go. So we'll get the slabs, put them like so. And the glass, and that'll give us our transfer pipes. Beautiful. So we can do a quick test with this. Just connect it to the hopper, and on top of the barrels, and we'll see if it pulls it out. Oh dear. Is it working? That might be a problem. I hope I don't need a transfer node. I would think that it would be able to pull the item right out of a hopper. Well, that's a problem. And I just wasted some materials. Beautiful. Guess I could try. I don't have a piece of cobble for a lever. I was gonna say a redstone signal. Well, I was hoping that was gonna work. Apparently not. So, let's remove it. Like so. Guess we'll have to use those for something else down the road. Let me get the other items together, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm back here, and I've decided that I'm just going to start out with a cobblestone pipe. And I'm not sure if it'll actually pull from the hopper or not. We might need a wood one. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, that's not a big deal. I can handle that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a wood pipe that's going to come out there. And the rest, it's going to flow down and into those barrels. Okay? So, by theory, everything should work once I get that wood pipe. So, let's get one more piece of cobble, if possible. Not possible. Okie dokie. Now, I am praying to the Minecraft gods that this does not require a redstone signal. Bam. Okay, please work. No, it's not pulling from it. Oh man, that is crazy. You would think that getting something out of a hopper would be so much easier. Well, that's gonna be really tough, because for that I'm gonna need a redstone engine, which a piston, kind of a pain in the butt to make at the moment. So anyways, I'll think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna check the time as well. Might have to come up with a different solution here. I don't really have any other items, right? Like, there's no item duct, there's no anything like that. So, we're gonna have to make this work one way or another. It just might mean that we need more resources. And that's possible. So, let me check the time. If it's still time for me to keep going, I'm going to keep going. Alrighty, folks, so that's going to do it for this episode. A couple, little problems and whatnot. But I do have some cobble cooking in the crucible. And next episode, we're going to get that cobble gin. It's official. So anyways, have yourself a good one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, do all that beautiful stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.